Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is V. Krishna Mohan. Today I want to talk about degeneration of our human beings in this specific era, and this is purely my perceiving based on my awareness by looking around the world or the society or the generation which we are living now. So based on viewing all these things, this is something which I have perceived. So I may be right, I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, why am I wrong? We can go through that. We can discuss through that. Okay, let's get into that. So first and foremost, I want to talk about awareness. How are we getting degraded based on the awareness which we have in this specific time frames, right? So in general, if we ask someone, right, most of them forget whether they have brushed their tooth, right? So this is strange, and it happens. Some people forget what they did yesterday morning or what they had for food, because we are so busy and we are so consumed in our life by doing so many things, and we are also involving so many distractions in place voluntarily. So when we brush our teeth, we are not focused at specific moment. I'm taking an example, right? These are the basic stuff which we're not putting focus into, because the way of life which we're living is very casual. So we never focus on the things what we're doing actually. Rather, we are always thinking either about the past or thinking about the future, or planning for the day ahead or the same day, what I'll do, what I need to do, what is the task I need to complete. So we are filled with so many things. Why is this so many things happening, and why are we not into the present awareness? So this I see as a degrading part of it, or degenerating ourselves. Second is emotions. So when we're not focused on these things, we are always distracted, and we are never even doing the things which we are supposed to do at the first place, which is making us always not satisfied with the things which we are doing. And if we see someone who post something in the social media, we think their life is better, their life is sorted, or they're doing the things accordingly as per their plan or as per their thinking. It's all your illusion about them. You don't even know personally what they're doing, right? So how the emotions kick in here is, you'll start comparing. When you start comparing, you're jealous or you're dissatisfied, you're more depressed, you're more losing your ability to perform things, because you are getting into the sad or hurt state, or you're putting a shield, or I wouldn't say shield, but you're putting a closed gate in front of yourself before even doing anything, because you're not aware, your time span is so low, you're not able to think through clearly. You're just seeing others and comparing yourself, where your emotions are completely getting kicked in, and you are dissatisfied in your life. So this I see as, again, a degeneration. Third thing is, we are always running behind the trend. So we look at some trend, we see people, they're doing something, even that could have been a specific copy of someone, and we want to do those things, and we are following this trend, and we are seeking for validation. So we human beings have become so validation driven that without validation we don't even move anything in our life. We always need validation, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's great, whether it's awesome, or whether it's worst. For everything we need validation. You have some idea, you need validation. You're working on something, you need validation. You have dressed up by yourself, you like the way which you have dressed, you need validation from someone, whether you're looking good or not. You click a photo, you need validation. You upload into your Instagram or Facebook or some kind of social media, you need comments, likes, you need validation. It applies to all genders. I'm not talking about a specific gender here, but validation is something which we are driven by validation. We are not even moving outside validation, and we are not looking into outside validation to do things which we wanted to do, right? Then it takes me to the part where stimuli, right? So there is something called as stimuli. We are always stimulating ourselves by seeing some content. So for example, I want to do go and do gym or workouts, right? I want to do exercise, so we need motivation, so we need that kind of stimulus. Majority what they do is, or what happens is, they look at the video, they look so much at the video that next day they don't go to gym or they don't work out, because you are stimulating yourself artificially, saying that okay, I'll do that, I'll do this. You have planned so much that your energy is lost into that planning rather than taking that action. So this is again degenerating ourselves. So stimuli also, for example, I'll just give an example. This is to people who are consuming adult content for their own temporary satisfaction. So how the stimuli applies is, for example, you're hungry, you want to have food. So this is like you're creating some kind of illusion within yourself that you're eating and your stomach is full. This is happening in your illusion and not in reality. But in reality, your body is reducing or it get degrades. So if someone is doing the same thing for, like, let's say 1 month or 2 months, or let's say even for 1 week, right, the body reduces their fat, everything, it burns, right, because you are getting your body is actually hurting, and you're always in the illusion that you're eating. So your external illusion for your desires or for your bodily needs, whatever you're consuming, right, so that is very harmful. When So that's why I'm giving this kind of example, where the stimuli of you eating and you're getting full is not the reality. It's just an illusion. And I'm not even coming to the point whether it's good or bad, but when you see through that, that the stimuli is only degrading your body. Similarly, when you're watching all this content, it degrades your brain, the thought process, the way of thinking, right? There's nothing original. It's always so. Now I'm talking in general about all type of contents, the short content which you're regularly consuming for entertainment. I'm not saying don't look at the entertainment, but be aware of the entertainment. Just you need to segregate what is entertainment, what is real, what is not real, what is illusion. Because the more you watch and enjoy things for your temporary satisfaction, then on long run, your thought process and your original vision will keep fading away and get degrades each and every day. So this is again a degeneration part of it. So these are the things which I have observed. Maybe I'll make more further videos on degeneration and how can we look through that, and what are the issues we are facing and how can we resolve it, or how can we even understand whether we are in that kind of degeneration part, because many don't even understand that we are getting degenerated or not, right? So also we, as I said, right, we are always driven by validations. So if 100 people do certain things in a certain way which felt wrong for you earlier, but seeing the population doing the same things again and again, now your brain is going to tell you that so many people have already done, which means if I do, that wouldn't be wrong. But understand, reality is always going to be constant and common, irrespective of time, geography. I have already said this, that reality is going to be common for everything. It's a universal common reality, and that can't be changed. If you have a specific, so for example, you are cheating on your girlfriend, or if a girl is cheating on their boyfriends, which means wrong, irrespective of anything. It can be that that person is toxic, that person had cheated on you, that's why you want to take revenge and all these things. Still, it's a wrong thing, because that's a on a general basis, on a universal truth or reality basis, something which you're doing is wrong, which means wrong. Cheating is wrong. I'm just giving you an example why cheating is wrong on a general basis. There are multiple examples. I have just given on a easy basis, we have given an example. But these are things which are creating human life into degeneration part. And I would say it's easy for us to move outside the degeneration part, which I will upload in the further videos. But just think through that all these degeneration points, and what are the things which you are facing, and what are the things which you see as a degeneration. Yeah, thank you.